Welcome back, everybody, to one more installment of the Dimas Wine Shop and Tasting Room video. And this is for sweater weather wine, okay? I have a tough time saying that, okay? I do get tongue-tied. But these are wines that are kind of like, they kind of warm your heart a little bit. They are just absolutely delicious. And we're going to start off right now with the Dylan. This is a house that specializes in Chardonnay. Okay, this is the 2012 barrel fermented Chardonnay, so that means it was actually fermented in the barrel. And what happens when it does that is it does take on more of an oakier flavor. This is from the Yountville appellation in Napa Valley. This is 100% Chardonnay. All these barrels are medium toast, all French oak, 100% malolactic fermentation, and 33% new oak. What I like about this is, for those of you that like really buttery kind of, I don't even know how to describe that, but just really thick, syrupy Chardonnays, this is the way to go. So this is one of the most interesting Pinot Noirs that I've tried in a long time. This is the Olima by Amici Cellars. This one's got a big, spicy, floral, it reminded me of rose petals, and I spoke to Christine about this earlier today, and she's all like, no, it kind of reminds me of violets, but it definitely has got that floral characteristic. 100% Pinot Noir, 12 months on oak, of which 35% of it is new oak. It's all Russian River Valley. Absolutely beautiful Pinot Noir, I promise you. I am totally infatuated with this next wine. Like, seriously, this wine, it tickles me fancies. But here we got a Paco and Lola. This is the 2013 50-50 Tempranillo Grenache, okay, Garnacha. It comes from Navarra, Spain. It's 25-year-old vines. Now think about like cherry and a cedar finish and just, oh my God, what a beautiful tasting, complex wine. If you like oily fishes like mackerel or salmon, this is a great, or turbot. This is a great way to go because it really has got that body to be able to handle those real big, thick fish. We have been huge Runquist fans here since almost the beginning of this shop, since the Heidi days. This is the 1448. 1448 is just the elevation that this vineyard sits at. 43% Petit Syrah, 32% Petit Verdot, 10% Tannat, 8% Barbera, and then it's got a little splash of Zinfandel and Syrah, all French oak, cinnamon, clove, spice, vanilla. What a beautiful wine this is. And it's got just a little bit of grip to it, which I think just really makes this wine super, super appealing. Thank you, folks, because I know you're going to love this wine. All right, and the next wine comes from Cordon. This is from our good friend Jamie Edlin. She always brings in her dog when she comes in and does the tasting with us. This is the Zinfandel. This is the Californication. This is the last vintage. So for those of you that are interested in Cordon Zinfandel, get this wine because this is the last vintage that he's doing of the Californication Zinfandel. And the reason he's doing it is because he's changing it because he's moving all the way to Santa Barbara County for these wines, and specifically he's using French Camp Vineyards. So the Zinfandel is going to go out of the program. This is 93% Zin, 77% Petit Syrah, 30% all new French oak, and 70% neutral oak, which is a combination of French American. We've got somebody coming in the door right now, but that's totally okay. But I really want you guys to enjoy this wine because this is the last we're going to see of it. Cheers.
Recording.
So we've got a super special guest. This is Lisa. She's a huge fan of this next wine we're going to talk about. And this is the Domaine Le Poet. And this is the 2011 Côte Cabernet, which comes from Touraine, which is in Loire Valley. Now this is almost all Cab Franc, but it does have a little splash of Malbec. Okay, this is just super classic old world nose, dusty, dry, a little bit of grip. But it does have some fruit and it is super earthy. But Lisa, you've always enjoyed this wine and you always come in and buy it, and we just want to say thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Because here we are.
Here we are.
All right. So folks, I just want to say Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next week for the San Dimas Wine Shop and Tasting Room video. Cheers. I am so happy today. I gotta tell you, just listen to this music. We got a little Italian mambo going on that Christine has played for us, and we've got a whole list of activities coming through. We got the last of the Old World Wine class coming through, which is Monday on the 24th from 6:30 to 8:30. We're going to be doing Austria, Germany. We're also going to be doing a little bit of Greece, and then we're going to be finishing it off with these delicious sakes. If you've never learned about sakes, you're going to learn about them on next Monday. We've got the pumpkin carving, which is coming up on October 26th, which is a Wednesday from 5 to 8. Then we've got Oktoberfest from 12 to 6 on that's coming up on the 30th, and we're going to be doing beers next door. We're going to be doing brats, babes, and Hillary's basket of deplorables, okay? And I'm so excited about that event too, because I love the brats and the side salads. We've also got a champagne class coming up with Marie Doyard, who is the granddaughter of André Jacquart. We just saw the wines today. Let me just give you a listing of the wines. We have got a 2006 vintage champagne, we've got a Premier Cru, we've got a Grand Cru, and we've got a Rosé, okay? Awesome wines, and she's going to be teaching us all about it. Mwah! Exactly. And then we've got the high-end tasting that's taking place on December 5th. We finalized the wines today, and I gotta tell you guys, those wines are absolutely amazing, and I'm telling you this because this is almost a bucket list wine tasting, so I'm super excited about that. Thank you so much for tuning into this wine class, and cheers.